and welcome to Master the Piano's course on Mastering Arpeggios. Today in our 9th lesson we'll be taking a look at the arpeggios for the key of E flat. So let's get started with the right hand playing an E flat major chord. Begin with your thumb on E flat. Your third finger will sit on G and a 5 on B flat. That is your block chord. Try and break up the keys so you can hear the tonality of this chord. Now what we're going to do is extend it for 1 octave by placing our second finger on the G, third on the B flat, and a 5 on the E flat above. That's our block chord. This is our 1 octave arpeggio. 1, 2, 3, 5. One more time. Let's see if we can now extend this for 1 octave, from 1 octave to the 2 octaves. To do that, I'm going to need to change my fingering. So I'm going to begin with the third finger on E flat, thumb on the G, 2 on B flat, 3 on E flat. Take your thumb and pivot under onto the G, B flat, E flat, and back down. 3 goes over to the E flat, B flat, G, E flat. Let's try that again. E flat, G, B flat, E flat. Take your thumb, put it under onto the G. 3 goes over. When you play this quickly, it will sound like this. And that's the right hand done. Let's check out the left hand now. So same keys, we'll need a 5 on E flat, 3 on G, 2 on the B flat. That's your block chord. Separate the keys so you can hear what they sound like. Now we're going to put our thumb onto the E above, 1 octave higher, to form our 1 octave arpeggio. 5, 3, 2, 1, and back down. What we're going to do now is extend this for 2 octaves. So we're going to start off with our third finger on the E flat, 3, 1, 3 on the B flat again, 2 on E flat, thumb on G, B flat, E flat, thumb on G, 2, 3, thumb under, 3. So there's a lot of crossing over with our third finger in this particular arpeggio. Try it again, so it's 3, 1, 3 over, 2 on the E flat, thumb on the E, cross your third finger over, 3, 2, and back down. When you play this arpeggio quickly, it will sound like this. And that's the major position for the root. So now what we're going to do is go back to the right hand, and from root position we're going to change to first inversion. So take off your bottom key and instead rearrange your fingers so that the E flat now sits at the top. So thumb on G, 2 on B flat, 3 on E flat, like that. Get used to those keys for a second, and then we extend to 1 octave by putting our fifth finger on the G. 1, 2, 3, 5, and back down. Now we're going to extend for 2 octaves by playing 1, 2, 3. Put your thumb down now on the G. 1, 2, 3, and on the G, and back down. 3 goes up to the E flat. Try it again. 1, 2, 3. Thumb goes under. 3 goes over. One more time. Let's try the left hand. So from our root position, we now need to play first inversion. So take that lower E flat off, put it on top, like that. For a more comfortable fingering, you may prefer to use 5 on G, 3 on B flat, 2 on E flat. So when we extend to the 1 octave, you just need to put your thumb on the G above. 5, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Now let's see if we can extend it for 2 octaves. 5, 3, 2, thumb. Take your third finger up to the B flat. Thumb on the G, E flat, B flat, G. Try it one more time. goes up to the B flat, 2 on E flat, G, and back down. Thumb on the G. One more time. And that's the first inversion done. Our last inversion for the major section will be the second inversion. So from root, first, second inversion requires B flat, E flat, and now the G is on top. What I'm going to do is play this one octave lower so you can see it a little bit more clearly. Second on B flat, 2 on E flat, 5 on G. If I'm going to extend this for one octave, I'll rearrange my fingers so my thumb is on B flat, 2 on E flat, 3 on G, 5 on B flat. Like that. Now what I'm going to do is extend from one octave to 2 octaves by playing 2, 3, thumb on the G, 2 on B flat, 3, thumb on the G, and back down. 3 on the E flat, cross the 3 again, try that again. B flat, E flat, thumb on G, B flat, E flat, thumb on G, and back. A little faster now. Not bad. Left hand you'll have to do the same thing. So begin with a 1 octave or the block chord, so B flat, E flat, and G. 5, 3, 1. That sounds good, doesn't it? 5, 3, 1. To extend to 1 octave, swap your thumb for a number 2, and now push your thumb up to the B flat. Try the 1 octave again. As a block chord, now as individuals. Now we're going to extend this from 1 octave to 2. So if you like, you can begin with a 3 on the B flat, 2 on E flat, thumb. Now take your third finger and push it onto the B flat key again, E flat, G, B flat, and back down. So you're playing 3, 2, 1, crossing your third finger up to the B flat, 2, 1, and a 3 across, and back down you go. Thumb under onto the G, and that's it. That's the E flat major, root, first and second inversions. Now let's take a look at E flat minor. So here we have the E flat major chord again, E flat, G, and B flat. To play E flat minor, take your middle key and lower it a semitone. So we now have E flat, G flat, and B flat. All of these are black keys. Get used to that sound and get used to the keys. Now what we're going to do is extend this to 1 octave by playing a 1, 2, a 3, and a 5. If this is uncomfortable, you can try using a 4th finger and extending your 5th. I find my 3rd a little bit more comfortable. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 5. What we're going to do now is extend this from 1 octave to 2 octaves. So place your thumb on the E flat, G flat, B flat, take your thumb and pivot so it now sits onto the E flat, G flat, B flat, and back down. 3 goes over onto the B flat. Try it again. Thumb goes under. 3 goes over to the B flat. And that's it. Left hand, your turn. So from E flat major chord with the G, we now lower this to the G flat. Extend now for 1 octave by extending your thumb onto the upper E flat. Try it again. E flat, G flat, B flat. And that's your block chord. What we're going to do now is extend it from 1 octave into the 2 octaves. So here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Take your 3 and cross it to the G flat. 2 on B flat, thumb on E flat. Thumb onto the E flat, B flat, G flat, E flat. Try it again. G flat, thumb under onto the E flat. You may find this particular arpeggio a little bit more challenging because of the spacing between your fingers and the fact that you can only play the black keys. Try it again. If you need to go slow, please do so. From E flat minor in the root position, we're now going to change to the first inversion. So that's our root position, 1, 3, 5, or 2, 3, 5, whatever is more comfortable for you. Now we're going to take off the lower E flat and put it on top. So we'll need a G flat, a B flat, and an E flat. If this is uncomfortable, feel free to use your fourth finger. Now we're going to extend it to 1 octave by putting our fifth finger onto the G flat. Try that again. Now, if you're ready, we're going to try putting this into 2 octaves by going 1, 2, 3. Take your thumb and put it onto the G flat, B flat, E flat, end on the G flat again. Cross your 3, extend your 2 to the B flat, thumb on G flat. Try it again. Thumb goes under onto G flat, B flat, E flat, G flat. Thumb, now cross your 3 onto the E flat, 2 on B flat, thumb on G flat. Left hand, your turn. So from root position, we now extend to first inversion, which is 3 on G flat, 2 on B flat, thumb on E flat. Now we're going to extend this for 1 octave by placing a 3 on the G flat, a 5 on the G flat, 3 on the B flat, 2 on the E flat, thumb on the G flat. Try it again. Now we're going to extend this for 2 octaves. 5, 3, 2, 1. So this is one of the few arpeggios where we keep the remaining fingering. Now take your third finger and cross over to the B flat, 2 on the E flat, thumb on G flat, and back down we travel. Thumb on the G flat, E flat, B flat, G flat. Try it again. 5, 3, 2, 1. Cross your third over to the B flat. Thumb under onto the G flat, E flat, B flat, G flat. If you're feeling confident, try going a little bit faster. G flat, B flat, E flat, G flat, 3 on B flat, thumb under. Not bad at all. Okay, our last inversion for E flat minor will be our second inversion. So, minor root position, minor first inversion. Now to do the minor second inversion, I'm going to need B flat, E flat, and G flat. If this is uncomfortable for you, try going 1, 3, 4, or 1, 3, 5. B flat, E flat, G flat. Just so you can see, I'm going to move my hand down by 1 octave. So here we go, B flat, E flat, G flat. Now I'm going to extend this by 1 octave by changing my fingers, so 1, 2, 3, and 5. B flat, E flat, G flat, B flat, and back down. Now we're going to go for 2 octaves. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Take your thumb, put it onto the B flat, E flat, G flat, B flat, and go down. 3 on the G flat, E flat, B flat. Try it again. 1, 2, 3. Take your thumb and spin it onto the B flat. 2, 3, 5, and down. 3 onto the G flat. A little faster. Now let's do the left hand. So you've done the minor root, first inversion. Now the second inversion, we'll need a B flat, an E flat, and a G flat. Let's try that 1 octave lower so you can see a little bit more clearly. go for 5 on the B flat, 3 on E flat, 2 on G flat. Now we're going to extend for 1 octave by putting our thumb onto the upper B flat. Try it again. This is your E flat minor chord in second inversion. We're now going to extend this to 2 octaves, so 5, 3, 2, 1. Take the third finger and cross to the E flat, G flat, B flat and down. Thumb under. Try that again very slowly. B flat, E flat, G flat. Thumb on the B flat. Cross your 3 to the E flat. Thumb under on the B flat. One more time. Okay, what we're going to do now is take a look at E flat's dominant 7th. So from E flat, let's count up 5 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For those of you who have just joined us, I count up 5 keys by following the major scale pattern. So tone, tone, semitone, tone. So that's why I played these 2 black keys inside. From this B flat, we now need to figure out the keys that we need. So the intervals we'll need will be a major third, a minor third, and another minor third. So you can see here that we've got a chord built upon the B flat, upon the dominant, and then I just add a minor third on top of that. If I play this 1 octave lower, you may be able to see it a little bit more clearly. Thumb on B flat, 2 on D, 3 on F, 5 on A flat. And this chord contains the dominant as well as the subdominant of E flat major. If I extend this for 1 octave, I'll need to use my 4th finger on the A flat and a 5 on the B flat. Get used to that for a minute, what it sounds like and how it feels. Now we're going to extend it for 2 octaves, so we're going to play, if you like you can start with a 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a thumb and go under. 4 goes across to the B flat, 3 on A flat, 2 F, 3 on B flat, thumb on A, D, 2 on the F, 3 on the A flat, 4 on B flat, thumb under. 4 goes across. Try that again. Be very careful to only hit the keys that you need and you don't do slips like what I did. Let's take a look now at the left hand for the dominant 7th. So from E flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll need the B flat, the D, the F, and the A flat. So 5, 3, 2, 1. If we extend this for the 1 octave, I'll need 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So your hands will be quite spread out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On B flat, D, F, A flat, B flat. Let's see if we can now extend this for 2 octaves. I'm going to begin 1 octave lower, so I'm not reaching across to the other side of the piano with my left hand. So 5 on B flat, 4 on D, 3 on F, 2 on A flat, thumb on B flat. Now what I can do is either cross my 3rd finger or my 4th. I'm going to cross my 3rd onto the D, 2 on F, thumb on A flat, 3 on B flat and back down. 2, 3, 4, thumb, 2, 3, 4. If this is uncomfortable for you, begin with a 3rd finger on the B flat. So 3 on B flat, 2 on D thumb. Now cross your 4th finger to the A flat, B flat, D, F. Cross your 4th finger again, and back down. Thumb, 2, 3, 4, thumb, 2, 3. Try that again. So it might be easier if you start with a 3rd finger if you've got a small hand like mine. B flat, D, F, cross your 4 on the A flat, B flat, D, F, cross your 4 on the A flat, and back down you go. 2, 3 on B flat, 4, thumb on the F. Sorry, I shouldn't have ended on the A flat, I should have ended on the B flat. Let's try that one more time. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, and back down. Thumb, and that's it. We'll finish off now with E flat's diminished 7th. So from E flat, I'm going to find my 7th key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll need to begin on the key of D. So there is a D here, and now I need to make minor third intervals the whole way through. So that's a minor third, that's another minor third. So F to A flat is minor third, and now I need the key of C for another minor third. Let's see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, thumb. That's not a minor third. B is a minor third. I'm silly. D, F, A flat, B. That sounds much more diminished, doesn't it? D, F, A flat, B. And if I want to extend it for 1 octave, put your 5th finger onto the upper D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can now extend this for 2 octaves. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your thumb and pivot under onto the D, F, A flat, B, D, and back down. 4 onto the B. Let's try that again. D, F, A flat, B. Take your thumb, swing onto the D, F, A flat, B, D. 4 onto the B. If we go a little faster, it will sound like this. Let's try doing the left hand now. So again, from E flat we need the 7th note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll start on a D. A minor third interval above is F. Minor third is A flat. Minor third is B. That's your block chord right there. D, F, A flat, B. To extend this now to an octave, put your thumb on the D above. Extend this for 2 octaves. So we can begin with a 3 if you like. So 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Thumb under, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that is comfortable for you, or just keep the same fingering as your block chord. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your 4 now, so you mirror what you did in the first octave. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go back down. Thumb on the D. Please adjust the fingering to suit your own hand size and your comfort level. So let's try that again using the same block chord fingering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the 4 has been sitting on the F, so we're going to cross it again so it sits on the same F. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Thumb on the D. And that's it, that's your diminished of E flat. Let's try that a little faster. I hope you enjoyed learning all the arpeggios for the key of E flat, and hope to see you again soon when we take a look at the F sharp key. Bye now.